Known for its resorts, a famous space center, and endless miles of beaches, 1,350 miles of coastline to be precise, Florida has become a millionaire's playground. Vibrant culture, perfect weather, and a reputation that I don't have to tell you about. There are so many reasons why the wealthy come here. More than 21 million people call the Sunshine State home. With 1,000 golf courses, 7,700 lakes, and 11 national parks to explore, it's no wonder that on average, 950 people move here each day. There's plenty to do and plenty of room for everyone in the flattest state in the U.S. Mansion Global is heading to the area known as the Gold Coast, which is made up of Miami Beach, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and Boca Raton. But when it comes to Gold Coast opulence, look no further than this estate right here. A waterfront masterpiece customized for coastal living. Welcome to 130 West Coconut Palm Road. This opulent masterpiece has it all. 7 bedrooms, 11 baths, and 13,265 square feet. Outside, there's 365 feet of waterfront, just in case you want to have your favorite yacht at the ready. The price for this Gold Coast nugget? $45 million. Agent Chad Carroll will be the one getting the commission for this sale. Try and do that math in your head real quick. Tell me about where this is situated and why people have their eyes and their checkbooks ready.
This is the #1 sought-after home in Boca right now. Royal Palm Yacht Club like this is prime Class A real estate. It's sitting on a 1-acre parcel. The house itself is about 13,000 square feet under air. So you have enough room to park all your toys, not just your big boat, but all the auxiliary boats and toys as well.
How big's the big boat?
The big boat, I think that one's about 100 feet coming in.
Just a little guy.
Just a little dinghy. One of the nicest features about this house is that you have all these covered terraces off all the bedrooms, the back patio, and it really creates that sense of a resort. And that's what a lot of people are looking for in this area.
And in terms of the home itself, take me through some of the key design features that you don't necessarily see come across your desk every day.
So everything in here, there's no artificial materials. A lot of these newer houses, they're all using porcelain materials. This builder and this owner wanted only the finest materials, so they picked the most high-end onyx and marble throughout the entire property. All the doors, all the fixtures, everything was custom made. It is by far the most superior house I've ever seen.
How does this home totally encompass what Gold Coast living is?
This house is one of a kind. This home really has it all, from waterfront to acreage, steps from the Boca Raton Resort, the beach club, the yacht club, you name it, everything's in close proximity. So really, you have the best of everything here. You're 25 minutes to Fort Lauderdale and 40 minutes to Palm Beach. You know, you've got everything that you can imagine.
In my mind, Boca kind of is a volume dial. It could be as dressed down, you know, shorts and flip-flops, or you can be pearls and high heels walking down Worth Avenue.
Exactly.
Chad, thank you so much. I certainly have a lot of ground to cover.
Thank you.
Coconut Palm is a palatial estate. Its 7 bedrooms and 11 baths and 13,000 plus square feet are split between 2 levels. The main level serves up the kitchen, formal and informal living areas, and easy access to your waterfront areas. The second level features bedrooms, a guest suite, and a lounge. There are not many boxes that this foyer doesn't check. You look up at the soaring ceilings, the coffered ceiling, but You can't miss the dripping 24-karat gold monster chandelier. Nothing says Gold Coast like a gold chandelier as soon as you walk in the foyer. If you look down, which is going to take you a while because you're so in awe of that, you see the almost carpet effect with the marble, all different colors, and the onyx as the border, which is pretty amazing. And then we move into the formal living room. That medallion chandelier, stone fireplace. You might be looking at that, but then you quickly turn your gaze to the backyard. There's so much to take in. The pool that looks infinity edge out to the intercoastal, and yeah, that's where you would dock your yacht. This room is really special, flows right off the kitchen, and a lot to check out. You look up, tray ceiling with a really neat architectural design. And the colors in here, that light blue, that sky blue with white, perfectly tying into the coastal living. You know what else ties into coastal living? The floor-to-ceiling windows and doors that slide open, really doubling the size of this room. The natural light is amazing. Part of Gold Coast living, indoor, outdoor, and that's what happens when you open all those glass doors. If you look down, same marble from inside the home, out here, covered patio. You look up, coffered ceilings, that's mimicked from inside, gorgeous dark wood tone. A lot of square footage out here. You have 357 feet of intercoastal waterfront. Something that's really cool is you almost have this half moon shape to your backyard, and the pool follows that shape, which is really beautiful. Guys, Gold Coast. Enter coast. The pool flowing perfectly into the intercoastal, therefore, infinity pool. We love to see it. And to my left, a waiting area, a little bit of a beach accent to the pool. The other perk out here, the master suite takes full advantage of just where it's situated and how. I'll explain after the break. Also, how about this?